Aurigauh. You're about to see the fight with Galaxy Mage Amulvaro. Now this is going to be two fights. The first fight is going to be a long fight, but it's going to be a failure. Well, I say long, this is actually a pretty quick fight. And then the second fight is going to be where I actually down him. The reason I'm doing this is so you can see his rotation, see his abilities a bit more, and see what I do to dodge them. Anytime you see that little bit of electricity above his head when both of his hands are raised, he's going to pull out two swords. In phase 1 it's 4 strikes, phase 2 it's 6 strikes, and he will teleport to either side of you randomly. So you have to be ready to change directions and block or try to knock him out of it, like this. And you see just how heavy that hits. That was 2 swings. Anytime he does that dash, he's going to do the alternate direction. In phase 1, he just goes one way and then goes back the other. In phase 2 or 3, he will go one way, go the other, go the other, go the other. So he just kind of zigzags back and forth. But this part isn't too difficult. Like you see here, you just kind of get close to the center without touching those and just walk in a circle. Right afterward, hit him with the strongest hit you have, because you'll have a free moment to get a huge chunk of his life gone. See right here, you see the phase 2 and phase 3 ones. I managed to knock him out of his double swords there. This one's a little different. It'll go back and forth. And that one is probably going to catch you a few times doing this fight. Right here, do another power hit if you can. Anytime he freezes like that, only hit him once or twice because he will do a Nova sort of effect. It'll do a pretty decent amount of damage, about 200 if you're close by. Yeah, he managed to get me right there. Alright, so now we're going to go up to fight 2. This is kind of like fights like Dark Eater, Midir, and Dark Souls 3. You basically just have to learn the moves and rinse, lather, repeat until you build basically an instinct or a second nature to avoid everything until you get him. That particular attack right there, you'll see his sword raised way up in the air before he throws the 3 shockwaves. Now, most of the time you'd want to try to dash away, but the shockwaves will get you. If you dash toward him and try to get behind him, you're going to want to jump up, because you'll notice that his big sword swing right there has a huge backswing. You either have to jump up, or if you get behind him, you have to immediately turn around and block it, or that backswing will hit you pretty hard. Alright, phase 2. Power hit. Alright. Now, you see the purple orbs there with the little white orbs around them? Purple orbs don't really do anything. The little white orbs indicate where a damage field is going to be after those detonate, so you want to destroy them as quick as possible. There you go, zigzagging back and forth. This is the initial part of phase 3. One more power hit if you've got it. Alright. Now this fight is not as easy as it looks here. It is absolutely not. I had to grind quite a bit to get lots of damage here, so I wouldn't have to fight him as long. There's less room for error. There we go, you see how close that was too. But that is the boss fight for Galaxy Mage Amulvaro. That's how you take him down. Good luck.